Man, I feel like some shit today. I'm probably like, why are you streaming if you feel like shit? Like if you fucking sick or whatever. I don't even know. I wanted to upload some shit today. I don't have any like editing done at all. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just do a stream. Then when I woke up this morning, I was sick as fuck, so that ain't happening. Nope. Well, the stream obviously happened. I'm talking about the I don't even know what the fuck I'm trying to say, but like the way I wanted my stream to go, I wanted it to be more lively and shit, but that ain't fucking happening. Cause like sick today. I don't even know how long I'm gonna stream for. I might stream for like maybe like 10 minutes or so. Well, I had some stuff that I want to like share and shit like that though. Like I started a Patreon and shit today. No, I'm not trying to like beg y'all for money or no shit like that. But you know, if you feel like donating to that shit, feel free to do that. You don't have to donate a lot if you don't want to. Like $1 is fine. But the only reason I made a Patreon is because I want to upgrade my PC that I use for like YouTube and shit like that. Because this shit right here, well, it's a good computer. It's a really good PC. But the thing with it is like when I first built this shit, like I could run any fucking game up here. I can still run like any game up here, but like I could actually like record anything that I wanted to record as well. But for some reason now it acts like it doesn't want to record everything. So whenever I try to like record certain games and other shit that I do up here, whenever I try to like record that stuff, like my PC just acts up and like the recording lags and it's like really choppy and it freezes a lot and shit. So I can't play or record certain stuff because of that. And like the whole editing thing that happened with yesterday's video, that was supposed to go up Tuesday, but it ended up going up yesterday. Well, last night because it was supposed to go up Tuesday, and I was editing the video and shit like that. And as I was editing it, my editing software just kept fucking like crashing on me and shit like that. So I couldn't get the fucking video done in time like I wanted to. And by the way, I'm looking over here because I can see myself on the screen and shit, and I have a habit of not looking at my camera if I can see myself on the screen. So my bad. But fuck, what was I saying? Oh yeah, my editing software kept like crashing on me. I didn't get it. This is how I got it finished. This is how I got the video finished. Because it was originally like an hour and like 8 or 9 minutes. I think that's how long the video was at first. But as you see, I cut it down to like 12 minutes. And like as y'all know, I cut out all the parts where I'm like not talking in it to avoid copyright and shit like that. And I also like mute the audio of the anime that I'm watching. In most cases, it's sort of online. I like mute the audio for that, so I don't get copyrighted for the audio or the video. That's why I also put like the blurry shit on the screen too. That's also to like avoid copyright. My editing software, it kept like crashing and shit like that. Like when I was trying to like cut up the video and like shorten it like as small as possible, but it was like so many cuts and edits in it. I guess like my computer couldn't handle it or some shit like that. I don't know if that was the case or the editing software itself couldn't handle it. But I ended up having to like the parts that I already like cut up and shit. Like I would leave that there and delete everything that I had not edited yet, and I would just render the stuff that I've already edited. And I would create a new file and have to fucking edit the shit that I did not edit. I'd have to put that shit up there and finish editing some of that. I ended up cutting that video into like 4 pieces, and then I had to put all the 4 pieces that I rendered. I had to render out the video like 4 times and then put it all together because it wasn't all edited together. It was edited into 4 different videos. I had to put all them shits together into one, and then I had to render it again. So I had to render it 5 times. Not only that, but this is why it took me 4 times to like render it at first. Because like I was like, okay, I've edited like half the video already. And I was like, I could just take the other half off, delete that, and render this half. And then I edit the other half and finish that. But I couldn't even render the fucking video like I wanted to. Like I couldn't even render like half of the video like I wanted to do. So I ended up having to cut it up into like fourths, like 1/4 of it. I edited that. Well, that was already edited, so I rendered that, had that done. So that it was all like one long video piece instead of a bunch of little like cuts and shit like that. And I know I'm just like rambling and shit like that. I'm only rambling because I don't have anybody watching my stream and like the chat is like blank as fuck. So I really don't have anything else to talk about. That's why I'm rambling about the whole situation with that video that I put up yesterday. But I had to cut it up into like 4 pieces, render the first part first, and so it's just one fucking, I don't know, like one, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of the fucking word. The quality of this stream is shit, by the way. I know it is. Y'all ain't got to say it, but I'm just looking at it. I'm like, that looks horrible. And I know the lighting looks different. That's because I'm not using like my professional light. I got like a ring light that most of the like bigger YouTubers use and shit, because they can actually like afford stuff like that. But they always have like multiples and shit. I can't afford multiples, so I only have one. And the bolts on these shits go out like really fast, so it's like off like most of the time. It's like up here, but it's off like almost all the time. Like I only cut it on when I'm recording. Because I don't have a ceiling light in my room, which is weird because like I live in an apartment complex, and this apartment doesn't have like any ceiling lights. Like I don't have a ceiling light in my room. My mother's room, because I stay with her, she doesn't have a ceiling light in there. We don't have one in the living room. It's fucking weird. Like we have one in the kitchen, we have 2 in the kitchen, and then we have one in the dining room, which is pointless because they're like side by side. That's dumb. But like yeah, I don't use my ring light as like a regular light because of that. So what was I saying though? Yeah, the video that I edited though, like I had to chop it up into 4 pieces so that whenever I rendered like 1/4 of it, it would just be like one large piece. And then when I got all 4 of those pieces, I just put them all together into a video, and I just rendered it all together. So I didn't have like a bunch of like little cuts. It was just like 4-bit cuts. Like that was it. So I was able to get the rendering done that way. But I finally got it up, as you can see. And my uploading speed sucks. Like it takes me like 5 to 6 hours to upload like a video of that size. It's only like 10 to 12-minute video. I ended up, I think like 3 p.m. yesterday. That's when I started the upload. And I had to leave my computer on, like, because I had to leave the house. I had to work yesterday. I was supposed to work today, but I ended up calling out because I was like sick as fuck. Like I was sick yesterday, but it wasn't that bad, so I still went to work and shit like that. But like around 3 p.m. yesterday, that's when I like started the upload. And I think I had to be at work at 4:30 yesterday. So, I left the house. Video was still uploading. It wasn't finished. Mind you, just a 12-minute video. And I kept checking my phone throughout the day because, I could see like my upload on my phone. So I was like, okay, whenever it's done processing, I could just hit publish or whatever, and it'll just be done. I didn't get that shit up to like 9 something p.m. last night. That tells you how long it was. 6 hours. 6 fucking hours. It might have took less than that because I didn't look at my phone that much yesterday, but it took at least 5 hours. I know that. 4 or 5 hours. But still, that's not good. For a 12-minute video, That's not good. I can see if it was like a 2 hour long video and it would take like 4 hours to upload. That's understandable. But I'm like 12 minutes, 5 hour. Really? Okay. That's some BS. Ugh. Like I said in yesterday's like video and shit though, I copped Jump Force on my PS4. So I'm about to play that shit right now. What time is it? It's 2:47 p.m. right now. I was waiting for my PS4 to like do a update and shit, so that's why I wasn't like playing nothing. But I'm about to hop on Jump Force for a bit, and I think I'm gonna just lay down for the rest of the day. I don't know. There may or may not be a video tomorrow, because like I said in yesterday's video, I said a lot of shit in that video. But you know, like the next episode of Recently Watched is already like recorded, like completely. Like I have all the clips, like all the anime clips, like you saw in the first episode of Recently Watched. You know, I was like the clips of like all the anime shows as I was talking over it. I have all the clips there. I have my voice recorded and everything. All that is like recorded. I just need to put it all together and just edit it. That's all I need to do. Hopefully I'll have that up either tomorrow or Saturday. It will most likely be Saturday. But I guess I'm trying to think. Tomorrow or Saturday? I don't know. I'm trying to think. One of those 2 days I might work on Sunday's video because I want to do another speed build. But like I said yesterday, them shits take like 2 hours of recording. They used to take like 1 hour, like for each speed build that I did. But I was like, nope, I'm about to push my limits and do way better than this. So 2 hour recording sessions, and then I cut it down. I don't really cut it that much. I just like speed it up so much that it's like really short. All right, I think I'm about to end my stream now. What has it been? 12 minutes? Yeah, I think I'm about to end my shit. I need to start making thumbnails for my streams before I go live. I need to start doing that. Like the last 2 streams that I did, I didn't make a thumbnail. Well, most of the streams I did, I didn't have a thumbnail before I went live. I just fucking went live. Like that's all I did. But I did a 12-minute stream with no viewers. Come on, fam. All right, but I'm about to get up out of here, fam. I say fam a lot, don't I? Don't worry about that shit. I feel like shit. Damn. I probably look like shit too, don't I? I know I do. I'm pretty sure all the views that I get on this stream, none of them views is gonna come from my live audience that actually watches the stream. All of y'all is just gonna be like watching like a fuck is it called? Like a rerun of the fucking stream, I guess. So y'all done missed the whole fucking stream. 13 minutes, me just rambling. Y'all really didn't have to watch this shit, but y'all did. It's all good though. Thanks for like watching this shit. I'm out of here, fam. Man, I feel fucking horrible.